Okay, good stuff here. Good stuff here. Paul Katroff with 423myland.com. You know, I have just started uploading videos in 4K resolution. We're pretty proud of that. And last time when I uploaded the last video, I realized, wow, I was scruffy. So I hope you guys know I'm going to start shaving and looking better for these videos. At least that's what Yolette said to me. She said, you look awful.
No, we don't care about you, the land, the land.
Okay, but anyway, I know I'm clean shaven for our videos now. I realize that. I looked at the video and went, holy cow, I'm ugly, you know? But anyway, we sell these properties that you can put RVs, mobile homes and cabins on, and the weekenders love it coming out of Houston. And in this awesome casino subdivision, I call that a casino subdivision, it's 5 miles away. Look, there's no other casino for hundreds of miles. So 5 miles away is a 24-hour casino. I had a friend just win $64,000 on that. Unbelievable. She won that 2 weeks ago. So in this subdivision, it has everything that you can't find anywhere else. You know, people always say to me, hey, ouch.
Oops.
Mosquitoes are unbelievable. People say to me all the time, do you have any half-acre lots? Do you have any quarter-acre lots? We want a lot of them. We don't want a little small building lot, 50 by 100. You know, we want something with a little more land. And they also want freedom. So when you come in this subdivision, there are RVs, there are mobile homes. Right as soon as you come in the entrance, some people have travel trailers backed under their lot. A lot of houses, a little bit of everything. It gives you the idea of the flexibility, you know, that you have. You know, personally, you know, I want chickens, and I know that if there's a horse at the front and a pig at the back, I know you can have chickens. So when you throw that together with city water and electric, that's hard to find, that's hard to beat, you know. So of course everything has some type of restrictions on it, but if you can put chickens and you can get away with mobile homes and travel trailers, you are good to go. Okay, right now I'm standing on Lanny Boulevard. Lanny Boulevard, we have just sold this parcel that is absolutely beautiful. It's no longer available. Everybody's calling me right now because they came down to look at the parcel and they fall in love with this quiet little street. The street is close to the entrance of the subdivision. So we're standing on Lanny Boulevard. And actually, this is the lot we sold right here, which is pretty neat. Come with me. Okay, this is the lot we sold right here. This is gone. And we got so lucky in the exact same location. We picked up another property. And this property is awesome. I'll tell you why. It's got a characteristic we don't get every day. I walked onto this property just now, and there is a running creek at the back. I mean, not a lot of water, but cute little creek just kind of trickles down. It goes right along the back lot line. That's really important because it's kind of like a barrier between the neighbor and you. It's really nice. You won't ever have to worry about somebody encroaching on your property. But I'm going to show you later on in this video, I'm going to show you the creek that we have. So I think it's pretty cool. I think you'll like it. Anyway, this is our marker. This is our survey marker. Now, we use a satellite program in order to find our properties. By no means does it mean you're going to put a fence up where our orange stakes are. It just says, hey, we're not off by very much, 5-10 feet. You know what you're buying. We're going to get you there. So this is about the location of the beginning survey. It might even be to the left where that electric pole is. I don't know. But my satellite program threw me right there, and we put a stake in. There's approximately 104 feet, maybe more, 108 feet of frontage. So beautiful frontage. You know, I saw a lot of lots that have 40 feet of frontage. People say, oh, you have a double lot. It's 108 feet. You can see my sign is nearly in the center. And I'm going to show you, wait right there. Right here is the stake. Right here is the stake. That's a lot of frontage to work with. It's a lot of frontage. But the street itself is beautiful. Location is everything. You got city water. You got a creek that runs the back of the property. And there's also an old dilapidated structure in the property. And I'm going to show that later on in this video. So as far as the structure, it's not worth anything. It's not salvageable. It's an old dilapidated mobile home. It happens. You don't get the good properties without having to deal with something like that sometimes. So there's no septic that I could see, nothing like that. So maybe somebody just dragged it on 30 years ago.
I didn't see septic or water unless it comes from the other side. I didn't look.
That's right. Now, when I went around the entire unit, because, you know, the unit's not worth nothing. But, you know, it's all about septic and water. And you know what? I don't see a water meter here. I don't see a septic. And so, in my opinion, it was one of those weekend cabins that somebody may have pulled on 20 years ago, and it was vandalized or something like that, and let it go. So no, I have to say, you know, you're probably going to want to have it removed, and we're not going to be too bad. I have a shredder, and I have contacts to people that can do your clearing really, really cheaply. He's great. He's terrific. So we have that much set up for you. And then you can put your culvert in. This is the third property on Lanny Boulevard, and I can't get any more. But this is really, really cool. I just want to show you real quickly.
I think that was their driveway where this little fenced-in area is.
You know, I think so too. Because look, watch this. Watch this. When you, okay, by the way, these lots don't go straight back like this. They're like this. The lot lines are at an angle, both of them, but they're equal, like a, what do they call it, parallelogram? Okay, so, you know, this lot line, come here, is going to go like this. It's going to shoot at an angle. It's not going to go straight back. It's going to go like this at an angle. And same with the other one, but they're parallel. It's such a lot of frontage that it's not going to hurt your plat. It's going to look good. I encourage everybody to come out here. I really want you to come see the property. It's a quiet little neighborhood. There's only a few people here. If you meet the two people that are developing on the way here, they're our customers, they're our buyers, and they're wonderful people. You know, stop and say hello.
What is the address?
What's that?
The address?
Address, thank you. 305 Lanny Boulevard. Lots 184 and 186, half acre. And our sign, you can't miss it. We're the only people with blue for sale signs. We're the only people that have blue for sale signs.
Lots 184 and 185.
Oh, 184.
Half acre.
184, 185, half acre. The structure will be, by the way, towards the right lot line. So if you bought the property, you could go down here until you get time to remove that old dilapidated structure. The structure is not centered on the dead center of the property from what we can tell. So it's to the right. So you got some working room to get started and start clearing and put something here and do that later on. The creek, pretty cool. I'm going to show the creek. Anyway, Paul Katroff with 423 Bylane. By the way, I love my camera lady.
Bye.
Okay, Paul Katroff. I'm over here on the property itself. And I crawled into the property that way I can give you an idea of exactly what we're looking at here. Beautiful property. It's a gentle slope down. And there's a ravine that runs at the back of the property, which is pretty cool because, you know, as long as it's not running through the property, it looks really nice. Maybe there's a creek there in the summertime, I don't know. But it's a great division, so the neighbors will never cross your property. So it's a real nice ravine that runs along the back lot line. It's a great divider. But also on the property, I found an old dilapidated mobile home. It's got to be removed. Okay, check this out. Okay, this is in the woods, in the trees. You know, please don't ask me if it's salvageable. It is not salvageable. This has been vandalized and everything. So to make something like this disappear, looking at around $3,500. If you can, if you play your cards right. So as I go around here, the first thing I look for is a septic pipe coming under the ground, and I don't see one. So this unit may have just been a cabin. It's really hard to say. It really is hard to say. Now, as I pivot, here's the back of the property. It's all overgrown, obviously. But as I pivot and I turn around, I want to show you this neat little creek system at the back. So I'm going to walk back there and try to give you a better shot. Oh, wow. That's pretty neat. You got a little creek system. Wow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. You got a nice little creek that runs at the back. You can see it coming through there. There's a neighbor right there. But obviously, this creek is a terrific, beautiful divider. You can check that out. That's pretty neat. And it goes on. Check it out. That's pretty cool. And it's the water's got flowage. It's running right there, so it's clean. Man, I gotta tell you, that's a cute aspect to run along the back lot line. That is so cool. And check this out. Standing on the back lot line, I'm at the creek. It's a nice elevation up, so you never have to worry about flooding, obviously. Nice elevation up. It's high and dry, and it's just real slight increase all the way to the road. I can't tell you enough how interesting this is. I love this creek. Just to give you another idea, that water is going, so it's got flowage, and I think that may go down. There's a lake at the end of the street somewhere, probably. I don't know. I think so. So anyway, pretty good stuff. Do you want a puppy? Do you want your own puppy? Do you want your own puppy? You want Daddy to get you a puppy? That way you leave him alone? You want Daddy to get you a puppy? Do you want a puppy? Do you want a puppy? If you want a puppy, Daddy get you a puppy, your very own puppy.